Distress, beyond what manner of love the Father bestowed. Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. He calls you back, He calls you now, He calls you home. He calls you back, He calls you now, He calls you home.
Take out time to rest. You have children who are capable, who can take care of your businesses for you.
Yes, doctor, you are right. You are right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for your concern for my health. I have children, but nowadays the children of nowadays can be very funny. So I don't want to leave all the businesses for them. I just do the general overseeing of the business. So and I travel occasionally. So I understand you.
Your health is important and paramount to us, sir.
In fact, I appreciate you. But I'll be going for a business trip the next 1 week, and because of your advice, so I will ask Folajuwon, my son, to go and represent me there. Yes. I really appreciate you, doctor. Yes, that's why I love you, doctor. That's why, doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Abayomi, what's the meaning of that?
Meaning of what?
Who gave that order to place a spend limit on my credit card?
Bayo, was that the reason why you battled into CEO's office? And I have told you several times, this man here is the CEO of this organization. So don't treat him like your father. We are in the office. When you are at home, you can be doing father and son things. But here in the office, he is the CEO of this organization. You can't just battle into each other like that.
Okay, I'm sorry for such manner. But the point still remains, who placed a spend limit on my credit card? I called the bank manager and he told me that the delivery came from you. Who does that? I was about to buy a car today. You need... Oh my God.
Was that the reason for this outburst? I won't blame you. Because you won't be at the right place at the right time. Sir, don't mind him. We had a meeting last week, sir. We had a board meeting last week.
I learned of it.
Yes, we had a board meeting and we all discussed that this company, we can't remain stagnant. We need expansion.
Yes, no.
And if we want to do that, we need to reduce our expenses.
Exactly.
We try to cut our costs. And then we agree that everybody that is holding the credit card of this organization, we put limit on all those cards. So I don't know why he's crying here.
But Bayo, what's your problem? This was a joint decision taken, and it's for the progress and stability of this company. So why are you bothering? Like, what's your problem?
If that's a joint decision without my knowledge, then I'm out of here.
What do you mean without your knowledge? We sent a mail to you. Yes, we copied you in the mail. So what are you talking about?
I am a business analyst.
Yes.
I'm a professional in this field. So if that's your decision, I'm out of here. I'm no longer interested in this. I'm going to call the company's bank manager. I'm going to sell my shares, sell my bond. I'm out with you.
What do you mean?
I'm a business analyst. You should respect my expertise and my professionalism. I'm out of here, sir.
You are now recording.
Bayo, I'm not.
Bayo, no, sorry.
Daddy, don't stress yourself. Leave him alone. I can't just take this anymore. I can't. I've been in this organization since I was 18. No. Wow. So I want 412 million in this organization. All the while, I've been working under the shadow of my father's business. Yes. It's high time I started my own business. It's just high time. Hello? How are you? How are you? Yes. How you doing? Please, I'd like to book a flight to Abuja this weekend. Yes, of course. What do you mean? No. How would I be economy? I can't. No, I can't add on my flight with these low life people. Yes, business class. It's a business trip. Okay, I'll be waiting for the mail. Thank you. All right. Mr. Chicago. That is fine. How do you think I can be convinced that this investment plan is actually very real? You know, I came all the way to come see you because I want my money to be properly invested, and I want to also be one of the world investors. I know you understand.
You can trust me on this one, sir. You can trust me. See, this is not the first time we'll be doing this kind of business. And even the person who referred you to us knows that you are in a safe hand, and that was why he referred you to us, sir. See, whatever amount you may invest in our company, whatever amount it may be, you will get triple of it in just 2 weeks.
Hey,
just 2 weeks.
Mr. Chicago.
Mr. Bayo, sir.
Are you assuring me of this my investment with you? Do you think I can trust you with all of this? Because this is it's too good to be real. It's too good to be real.
You know, I'm not surprised. It's the first person saying this. See, I've had a lot of people who initially thought all these things, our business is fake, scam, and you know, after everything, they were even the one who were referring people to us. You can ask the person who even referred you to us.
Yes.
You can trust on us. There's a lot you benefit from us, even in just 2 weeks, and you will see that we are exceptional.
Anyways, no problem about that, because the person that introduced me to you showed me some testimonial about the return on investment,
yes,
and those who have actually been testifying to your company. Yes, so I hope my too is on the high side.
I tell you, you will see.
Anyways, let's maybe you can send your account details. I would do the transfer and I get back to my hotel room.
No problem, sir. I will forward the account details to you right away, sir. Because there's no further delay. There's no point to delay any further more. Because the earlier you invest, actually, the earlier you'll be able to get your returns as well. Okay, it is sent already. It is sent. Okay, you should have it now. You should have it now.
So quick.
Business is time based. We make things sharp.
Anyways,
no delay.
Let me also do it sharp.
Why is your face like this?
I'm okay.
You look worried. Are you sure you are okay? Anyway, sir, I have good news for you. I will be going to Port Harcourt. I want to go and meet with our international investors. They are coming down to Nigeria. And they said we are going to seal the deal by weekend. And daddy, it is oil and gas deal. Once we see that deal, we are going to be in money. Can you imagine? We are going to be the major distributor in the whole Southwest. If we should achieve that, we are going to be in money. From Port Harcourt, I will be going to Abuja for Cocoa Value Chain Conference. Not only that, sir, government has given us a tax-free policy on exportation. And we are going to need farmers to buy our cocoa beans. If we should achieve that, we are going to be in money. It's going to be great for us. Sir, what is all this? I've been sharing good news with you and you are not showing concern. I don't understand. Are you not happy with this? What is it? I'm fed up with this. I'm fed up. I have to go back to my office. I'm fed up. I don't understand this.
Distress. Beyond what manner of love the Father bestowed. Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you world. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you home.
That is your brother. Your father wants him home. Don't turn on it there. Don't run away. Remember that the habit and the heart of your father. Go and bring your brother back home. Go and bring your brother back home.
Mr. Fola? Oh, there's no problem.
Not at all.
You don't look like that. You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, don't mind me. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Hope it's not based on the deal that we just sealed.
Not at all. We had a very wonderful meeting.
Because I don't really understand. This all calls for celebration.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do?
I'm going to surprise you guys.
I'm waiting for the surprise.
The Father is waiting for the lost souls. Your space is vacant. Come and be enthroned as king and queens. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you home. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you home. It's calling you, it's calling you, it's calling you, calling you, calling you. It's calling you, it's calling you, it's calling you, calling you, calling you. It calls you back, it calls you now, it calls you home. It calls you back, it calls you now, it calls you home.
Good day and welcome to the 3 p.m. news update on the Mysteries of Light TV. My name is Mary Adigo, reporting live from the Mr. Felix & Co. Investment Company. It is no news that the double scheme popularized by Mr. Felix & Co. Investment Company in the financial markets has crashed. The CEO,
This can't be
Mr.
true.
Felix Udoma, is currently on the run, making a
What scheme is this?
of Naira acquired from his dubious.
No.
However, do not be distressed. The police, as well as other
It's Mr. Chicago.
agencies, are trying their
No.
If you have any valid information about him, please do not hesitate to visit the nearest police station.
Am I dreaming or what is this?
Information you have, please divulge it to help in this investigation. And remember, you are the light of the world, so shine forth. My name is Julia.
Switched off. No. This is my life savings. Switched off. No. Mr. Chicago. No, this is not possible. Manager.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
And I'm here to collect the money. All the money you have in this hotel.
Yes. That's true. You know I said the transfer. You will get a transfer shortly.
You know the hotel's policy. Why you don't know? If you fail to pay, I will lose my job. And before I lose my job, you will
lose your integrity and you will lose that your life.
Hey, see, manager, this money I'm expecting, if this money should enter, manager, I will pay my bills. I will even put more than extra on it. The money I'm expecting, if only you know. Manager, if only you know, you will leave this level.
To hell with you, and that's your integrity. Mr. Bayo, what are all this?
Actually, the network. What's that? No, this is my laptop.
I will call the security.
You can't do that.
They will remove everything you are putting on. You will leave this place naked.
You can't. This is personal. This is my no. This is the only thing I have. Please, Joe. Please, no.
Beyond what
Manager, I will pay.
Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you world. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you home. His spirit and the bride says come up Ida and the joy, the fatherly love. He has prepared a best place for you. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you home. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you home. The Father is waiting for the lost souls. Your space is vacant. Come and be enthroned as king and queens. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you home. He calls you back, he calls you now, he calls you home.
Ẹ má bínú. Mo ti rí owó mi jà jọ. Ẹ má bínú lóko yìí. Láàrin ẹ̀sáìtì. Ó fẹ́ gbowó owó kọ. Bàbá Múlí má mú owó owó kan ìmọ̀ o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi padà sí ìlú wa. Yọ̀ǹgá yẹ̀ láì.
He calls you now, he calls you home.
Fola, so how far with the project you've been working on now?
Trust me now, my guy. In fact, God has been so faithful to us. Before we finish executing this project,
we already have another one on ground.
Another one on ground.
Great.
Wow.
Great.
That was why your dad did not even come to the office at all.
exactly. The man has tried. He has really labored for this company. And it is high time for him to relax and enjoy the fruit of his labor.
Do you know the work would have been easier for you if your brother Abayomi is here to support you?
That's true.
Wait, have you even been hearing from me?
Not really. The last time I saw him at Eat Up Hotel.
That hotel?
Yes. My brother is now a big boy in town.
He's really living large.
Yes, he's enjoying himself.
He calls you now.
I'm telling
He
you.
calls you world. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you home.
Bayonle, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here.
How do you mean? Like you don't know what you're doing? Are you supposed to be here in the first place?
But I'm lost. I don't know the way back. I lost my place already. I used to have a home, but not anymore. I lost all that I had. I lost my inheritance even in my father's house. I lost my value. I lost my life.
Bayonle, this is not the time to be complaining. Your father is waiting for you. Go back to your father. His arms are wide open, waiting for you to receive you.
Father, you say? I don't even know if I had a father. I disappointed his trust over my life. I really could all his expectations over my life. All his investments in my life got ruined. I can't go.
Bayonle,
I don't even have a home.
Bayonle, this is not the time to play the guilt game. His ways are not like your ways. His thoughts are not like our thoughts. Once you retrace your step back to him, he's waiting to receive you. Bayonle, go back to your father.
Father, my father, oh God. I still have a father. I still have a home. I should go back home. I should go back home.
Okay, you know the chop. You've not beaten for weeks now. It's not good for your health though. And Oga Fola has been on our neck to ensure that you eat. Oga, please eat.
Well, thank you very much. I don't expect you to expect me. What do I want to eat? Whether I don't know the whereabouts of my son. Bayonle. And you asking me to come and eat. What type of food is that? What type of food is that?
Oga, may I get picking for house so? I get picking for house so if you die now.
And what is the meaning of that?
If you die now, who will pay my salary? Oga, beg job. Hello, Oga Fola.
Hello, Nkechi. How are you?
Oga, we are not fine in the house. Oga, no chop. For the past 4 days now, so he has not been eating.
You said what? He has not eaten for the past 4 days, and you are just telling me. Are you okay at all? For the past 4 days. What if I did not call you? I think you are sick. You are sick. I'm coming over there now. I'm coming there now. I'm coming there.
Maybe you should be coming. Maybe I think you need to come attend to Paleo. Paleo, no go die.
I'm coming over there now. Get out of my boat.
Oga, chop you. I not die. Oga, guess waiting.
Guess what?
Oga, guess waiting now. Don't keep person.
I am not good in guessing. Say what you want to say.
Oga, wait till my see, no see am.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the mood for all those what we have seen.
Oga, Bayo don't come.
Huh?
Oga Bayo, Dey outside.
Which Bayo?
Oga Bayo son na dey outside.
Ah?
Na him talk my go open door for.
Are you joking?
Ah, Oga come see na. Oga Bayo don come.
Bayo? Bayo!
I'm sorry.
Bayo,
I'm sorry. I disappointed you. I disappointed everyone. I'm not wanting to be called your son. I failed you. I wasted my life thinking I was enjoying life. I've gone far into the world. Devil has dealt with me. I lost all I had. Integrity, dignity. I even lost my identity. I lost my path. I lost the way.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No, stand up.
The only place I could come is to come back home.
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm
forgiving you. I'm forgiving you. Oh God. Bayo, you are back. Don't worry. See Bayo. Bayo, see yourself.
Oga. Don't move close to him now. Oga.
See you. This is not the best position for you. You caused all these ones. Don't worry. I'm forgiving you. Yes, news. Oh, Father, we bless your name. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Bayo, I welcome you.
Thank you, sir.
Daddy, what is going on here?
Father Jiwon, congratulations. Your brother has just arrived.
Is that what you are celebrating?
Yes.
You are celebrating his arrival. I don't understand. Are you supposed to celebrate that? I've been with you for a very long time, and I did not leave your side for once. He left us. He thought he was wise. He left us. Daddy, I don't think I belong here.
Father Jiwon, please come. Don't do that. Do you think you are perfect?
Am I not perfect?
You are not perfect. You cannot be happy with the death of a wounded soldier. Are you getting me? We've been thinking of bringing your brother back, and your brother is back now. You are only working for me. You did not work with me. Please, Father, bear with me. Let us celebrate together. We thank God that he was lost and is back to our fold. Why are we not going to praise God? Please, Father.
I'm sorry.
You can see it. Please, brother, forget about it. We thank God we are back together. This is a happy family. Can you see? Please, Father, please.
Behold, what manner of love the Father bestowed. Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you world. He calls you back. He calls you now. He calls you home.
The story of the prodigal son is such a very big story that the current generation of Christians must learn from. The younger brother have always been seen as a wayward, rough, ungodly, and the other brother is seen to be a bit more righteous, more holy, more obedient, more compliant, and more submissive. But his credibility cannot be fully ascertained and perfected without empathy. The first thing I see about the elder brother of the prodigal son was the fact that in their growing up, the younger brother is more articulate, very active, very outspoken, and knows so much about his rights and understand more. Even when you compare them with Jacob and Esau, it seems to be so too. Jacob knows so much. Jacob is more exposed than Esau. and this exposure was the reason for which he could ask for his right from his father. So sometimes one of the first lessons I see here is that when the elder brother seems to be less knowledgeable or less exposed than the younger one, they have complex. They feel once they can see that their younger brother know more than them, they feel very uncomfortable because they feel that being the elder, they should be more better in every area. So there is a complex in his action or his reaction when he heard the news that his younger brother came back. That's number one. Number two, I see over-righteousness in the way he reacted and judged. If you look at the way he responded to his father, having heard from one of the servants that his brother, Bible was on the field when he was coming home from a far distance, he started hearing the sound of music, and the kind of sound he didn't have any pre-knowledge of when he was leaving the house in the morning for the field. He knows that if there's going to be a party later in the afternoon, at least it would have been a pre-arranged thing. So he was taken aback of the fact that he didn't have any clue as to what was going on. The information given to him shows that he was shocked. He was not excited. He was not, because they told him that your brother that was once lost have come back home. I have retraced his step. For an ideal brother who relate with his younger brother with love, who relate with spirit of brotherhood and spirit of oneness, should first come with surprise. Fine, but behind the surprise that the brother who have left for a long time has returned, should be followed with spirit of excitement, joy, that we finally get my brother back. Bible says that the righteous shall fall 7 times. It didn't say the sinner shall fall 7 times. Meaning that those who have been a child of God have possibility. Even 1 John chapter 3 said that when we have Christ in us, we cannot commit sin. However, if we are careless at any junction and we fall, the hope is so large. The chest of the Father is so wide to receive you back. The story of the prodigal son was given to us by Jesus himself, giving us a picture of his position to us at any point of our astray. So I like you to know that Father is still waiting, and you will make him happy when you return.